Okay, I remember using dialogue to give them advice, but maybe I can give them the opposite advice this time. Hello, I feel like $100. How interesting. What will you do with $100, my friend? I think I would buy a pair of shoes. I could always use some of those. How about you, Hart? I would. I guess this time I'm going to pick the first option and see what happens. Probably buy myself something nice. We all need a break now and then. You're right, nothing wrong with spoiling yourself every once in a while. Alright, I remember I could loan this guy $100, but what if I chose not to? Would that screw up the shop, or maybe make him not give me that that bonus item? Yeah, I think he gave me a stat boosting item if I gave him $100, but let's not do it this time. Make him earn it himself. Well, nothing comes without hard work and perseverance. I don't want to give anyone the impression that anything in life's just handed to them. I understand completely. I'll just have to work even harder to meet my goals. That's the spirit. Will this cause his inventory to fall behind? We all have to do our fair share in life. I just noticed the spiral in his hand. Doesn't that look kind of like the Absolution version of Heart? Maybe this is connected somehow. Maybe he was originally Absolution until we beat him. Yes, that would make sense. Okay, let's see what happens with the carrot now. It just didn't buy anything? I see, because I didn't give him anything, he gives me nothing too. Still the same inventory. That was definitely the wrong choice. Let's flip and see what else he has to say. Guess not. Hey Soul, have you noticed that things have been feeling a bit different since we found Acre? I say I wasn't the only one who noticed. I can't put my finger on it, but it feels as though the worlds feel a little more sorrowful. I wonder why that is. Yeah, if the first orb we bring is the one she doesn't want. Doesn't seem like anyone is here. Cool. We came all the way here for nothing. Come on, Soul. It wasn't that far of a walk at all. The orb... Okay, let's just leave it here. So, I expected your arrival, my boys. She's still the first one to greet us, and not Dissonance. You were correct in seeking my guidance, even though I did not anticipate the events that are unfolding. The world joined the world of sorrow, or growing unstable, when Soma was... Let's create a world where everyone is happy and free to live their lives to the fullest. Please spread joy to the inhabitants of Soma. We must ease our sorrows away from them. Except we already reserved the first slot for a joy orb. This is a spirit of pure happiness. I can feel an immense amount of joy from it. It would seem that you have taken someone's joy from them. This will not do. I'm glad you came to see me, for there is still time yet to save Soma. Bring me the sorrows of those you meet. Yes, you could technically still do a 1 joy, 5 sorrow orb run. But that's not what we're gonna do here. I already did that last time. Yeah, well, that'll basically be my first run, but in the reverse order. Sorrows of those you meet. So I may ease their grievings and make them happy. Together we can save Soma. The question is, how will Dissonance respond now that we've done exactly what he wanted without him telling us to? We'll nurse such trouble souls to the west of here. Box World, yes. I already have this ability. Also, I noticed, when going through the first dungeon, I could not find any of the Sun King medals. It's possible that I can't get them again. Or maybe Sun King medal progress carries between each playthrough. So that if you screwed up finding them the first time, you might be able to find the remaining ones later. I'm not really sure. But yeah, it looks like I won't be able to do this quest. Not that I really need to. I never really deal with this music guy, do I? Okay, let's go meet him. So it begins. Ah, I did not think we'd ever see the likes of you again. Indeed you did not. Drastic times call for drastic measures. You already went behind my back and saw it form, did you not? We didn't go behind anyone's back, Dissonance. It's not our fault you don't have your own temple. Though, imagine that if you are here, you are well aware of what's going on. Correct. And that's precisely why I'm here to stop you both from making this world a happier place. Oh, he'll say the same thing, but does he acknowledge that we took the joy orb from the first guy? What? World where only happiness exists? Ridiculous. Okay, I guess I have to fight him again. Let's see if anything changes afterwards. He'll always fight us no matter what we pick, though. This guy really likes fighting, doesn't he? Unlike Form, who only fights us in the endings. What now? Heh, maybe you can after all. Besides, from the looks of it, I may not have to lecture you about this after all. Yes, now he acknowledges my different path. Whatever do you mean? A world full of eternal happiness. A place where only joy exists. Okay, he's giving the same lecture. But you have shown me that you are capable of changing this. Okay. As it stands, you have already freed a tormented soul from this fate. Very good. Now I can be the final boss, for once. Acre. Continue to purge the joy of those you come across, and we can restore the balance of Soma. The correct way. He says menacingly, but my mission is to make everyone happy. Your mission is to restore the balance. And this is the only way. I know you will make the right choice in the end. Perhaps this will be of some use to you. Oh? You already have something like this. How interesting. Well, never mind then. Oh. There's a few New Game Plus acknowledgements here and there. Wait, does that mean they're going to power themselves up if I fight them on New Game Plus later on? Maybe they'll realize that they can't just use their normal final boss stats, and then they'll power up to be on the same tier as the Puppeteer? Okay, time to do the rest of this area. World without happiness. Okay, Soul. This is Soul's turn to turn evil. Okay, so this guy wants to wonder if he should save up his money or just buy whatever he wants right now. I'm just gonna tell him to buy it since I picked the other one last time, I think. Buy it, of course. Can't have a gap in the collection. Yes, get all your cardboard Bob figurines. You're right. Dang it, I will complete my Bob action figure collection. Wonder what will happen now. I gotta remember to talk to him again in the ice world. We already took this path once before. Why do we continue to rob people of their joy? Okay, this is before anyone gets fully corrupted. 2 isn't really enough to corrupt them too much, but 3 is where things start getting really bad. Okay, the decision we made is to take your joy. Why are you looking at me like that? Okay, I'm just gonna go fight this boss again. Okay, actually we do see something slightly different. I feel as though the balance has been far too distorted in favor of happiness. Yeah, this is where Soul starts buying into Dissonance's weird logic. It's our responsibility to bring the balance back. Everyone is simply far too happy and I am sickened by it. Oh, nuts. Actually, I changed my mind. Even 2 is enough to start screwing up your mind. What are you saying, Soul? Heart, think about it for a moment. What do you think will happen to Soma if you continue to let your people do whatever they please? Everyone will become ignorant. They'll laze around doing nothing. That's no way to let people live, don't you agree? Soul, how could you say such a thing? Well, what about me? What about what I want? Okay. So, why does both the boss and the employee have access to a killer box robot? That makes no sense. Okay, the first time I've ever brought 2 joy orbs to this palace. Let's see how she responds. After all, this really screws up her chances of... like, just one more joy orb basically destroys her plans. Welcome back. Heart, soul, what is this exactly? Well, that appears to be a second orb of joy, am I correct? A second one! You must understand, the only way we can stop Soma from destroying itself entirely is to relieve people of their sorrows and misery. Continuing to rob them of their happiness will only accelerate this world's demise. We're sorry. Form, I can personally assure you that the actions we have taken thus far were correct. It seems that we are finding ourselves in situations where we must act in everyone's best interests. There were no clear winners with Acre, nor with the people of Boxworld. We are only fulfilling our purpose. You have one purpose and one purpose alone, to maintain the balance. And the only way to do this is to bring me the sorrows of those who suffer. I will hear no more naysaying. Do I make myself clear? Yes. There's another such lost soul in the northeast. Yada yada. Freezing for Jord. I'm already feeling chilly. Yeah, strangeness shall always Form and Dissonance will always grant you more goodies even when you're opposing them. And do not disappoint me again! Heh. I figured she'd say something like that. Well, we gotta get one more red orb for her, and things will be way different, and I'll have to back up the save, of course. So that way I can get all of the endings without having to do one more New Game Plus. Check out, Heart, it's the new Series 37 Cardboard Bob action figure. Wow, I'm so jealous that you got one this early. It even has super advertising action. I'm so glad I took the plunge. Check it out. Hello, Boxy Buddy. Be sure to buy lots of merchandise at Boxworld. Time to pre-order Series 38. Hey loser! Your life is meaningless without Cardboard Bob merch. The collector in me says that I need to pre-order the next set. Goodbye money. Okay, instead of Cardboard Bob, we have this Cardboard Bob action figure. It has an extra special accessory on it. Force Seed. Pre-order Series 38 today. That's all it can seem to say. Okay, this time Heart should be the one who cannot pick up the key, right? He's the weaker one in this situation, but I wonder what would happen if you had an even balance of orbs at this point. Maybe they would have to carry the key together. And here we are, City Hall, where the key to the city resides. Ah, I know I'm just pulling your leg. This ain't a City Hall or anything of the sort. Swipe up the axe, okay. Gotta skip to the part that changes. Heart and Soul attempt to lift the key together, but as much as they try, the weight is too much for Heart to burden. It's no good, Soul. This thing is just really heavy. How peculiar. Soul puts his whole weight under the key. It lifts from beneath him with ease. Maybe if you weren't so lazy, you'd have no problems with this. Please don't yell at me. My head hurts too much. Enough whining. Why do I feel so weak lately? How strange. I thought you two looked about equal in strength. But I suppose looks are quite deceiving. Soul seems to be carrying this team of yours, eh? This key should allow you to open the door to the Blizzard Queen's palace. But the question is, do I still have to fight Cooler Crusader? Because I already technically beat him in the bonus dungeon. No, not Blizzard Queen. She'll always be glacial to me deep down. Okay. So, what's gonna happen now? They must acknowledge the bonus dungeon here, right? Okay, it's time to rehearse the script I'm gonna present to the network. What? So he's still at it. Here we go. When the world is in despair, the forces of good take up their capes in the name of justice. Evildoers that you are, I will show you the meaning of a true hero. Does he remember at all what happened in the bonus dungeon? Maybe this is a different version of the Crusader. Behold, the hero appears. Aha! How typical of nefarious villains to tread in these secret halls. The cooler crusader can detect evil from miles away. Only a pair of devious, dastardly do-betters like you would try to uncover the secrets of the past hidden here. What are you getting on about, buddy? We don't even know what's down here, and you're accusing us of this sort of nonsense. So look, it's the cooler crusader again. Yes, he said again. I knew it. I bet he's here to film a new season. I never would have guessed. I hope he does better than last time. There's a reason shows like that only last one season, Heart. Haha. Cancelled as I might be, the call of justice rings sort, and so I've appeared before you in your treacherous schemes. Well, lights in these halls must remain here forever. And let it be so, the cooler crusader will prevail. Still gonna attack, but he's probably weaker, I hope. Yeah, he's using Justice Shield. That means I just need to spam fire on him until he dies. The mighty Justice Shield. Try as you might, you can never hope to defeat me as I am now. Wow, Soul, he's really using it. Yes, the Blaze most, so I can finish this quickly. 7,000, wow. Zounds, the one and only weakness of the mighty Justice Shield. The flame is truly mightier than the sword. Great thinking, Heart. How do you know that would work? Yeah, that one thing in episode 12. Nope, he's not gonna be able to flip worlds like he did in the bonus dungeon. Alas, run away. That's all for today's show. But hear me, villains, you shown... Okay. He does not remember us at all. What a joke. No wonder he got cancelled. It's only very minor acknowledgement of the bonus dungeon there. Of course, by the time I face him again, I'll have Soul on evil mode, so... I wonder how that'll work out. Everyone just... yeah, Heart was at least somewhat supportive of him in the beginning, but later on, Heart also dissed his show. The Blizzard Queen is just ahead. This is where you get smug, so that means... get a move on. You've been dragging your feet with this, so get moving. Alright. Seems like the more we take people's happiness from them, the angrier Soul gets. It's dissonance? This isn't right. Well, too bad. We doing this anyways. Know what needs to be done. I truly do not want to take your happiness. Shut your mouth, Heart. Huh? Every time. You always talk about how you didn't want it to be this way. We're on the mission to restore the balance, so stop making a scene and take her happiness. They always get more impatient. Soul! Stop it! Soul, this isn't like you. Very good. Ah, hell, he shows up instead. You're indeed correct in making this choice. As you can see, this is what happens when happiness is left unchecked. The Snow Woman has brought an eternal winter to this land. Think of all the creatures that would suffer, unable to awaken from their wintry slumber. Bring an end to this winter and take her unbridled joy. That is what is best for everyone. You are right. Wonder what would happen if I came here with a balanced orb collection. Who would show up then? Probably either one of them. Yes. Look at the pain and suffering that has been caused by rampant happiness. Acre would have doomed the forest. Bob would have destroyed Boxworld's reputation. I say this cannot continue. Very good. You two do not disappoint. Now do the deed and return the spirit to the temple. Do not think I will go down without a fight. Spring or no spring, I still have my pride. Let's go, Heart. Okay, perhaps Elder Oakley can tell us what's happening to Soul. Teleport back. Yup, eventually they'll all melt. But it's not like it matters because I'm never revisiting this place. So does the dialogue of you change at all now that we have Acorn here too? Ah, good of you boys to come visit. You look concerned about something. I'm not concerned at all. If it wasn't for this slouch, we'd have saved Soma by now. I've never seen you with such anger, Soul. Something about you seems very off. We have been tasked by Form to take people's sorrow from them, but we haven't done a single thing she said, and we've been listening to Dissonance instead. And the more we defy her, the weaker I feel. And Soul is... carrying the weight of this team. You're really good for nothing. As long as we keep on doing what Dissonance says, we'll be fine. Remember the carving Mason told us about? We can't let Absolution return. Ah, so you found my old friend Mason then. No time to spare. You must continue to restore the balance. But it's strange. I don't sense any sort of restoration to this balance of Soma. Strange. The strange thing is, if we even the best case scenario, we would have two of one orb and one in the other when talking to him at this point, and that would not be balanced. So what do we do? This all feels so wrong. I don't quite have an answer to this dilemma, I'm sorry to say. But in times like these, always remember the chant I taught you. Knit the heart and soul and it become a greater whole. Failing all, you just have to do what you think is right. We'll be fine. Just tell us good for nothing to get a move on so we can deliver the joy to Form. Alright, if you say so. What about you, Acre? You're just gonna sit there? I may do a third playthrough just to see what happens if I try to if I try to alternate between the orbs. Yes, here's your third joy. I'm sure this will not make her happy. She has already basically failed to become a final boss like this. Welcome back. Unless she shows up in the balance ending as a boss fighting alongside Dissonance or something. She's gonna pull her hair out, isn't she? It would seem that for the third time you two have failed me. Why do you two continue to ignore my orders? Why should we listen to you? What? What did I just hear? You heard me. A world where no one is allowed to feel sadness and embrace their fears? That's the most absurd thing I've ever heard of. No, I've never heard such insolence. How dare you speak to me that way? It would seem I must put you two back in your place. Do I have to fight her? Remember who it is who brought you into this world. Please, I beat your final boss version. What makes you think you can beat me at this point? Oh man, if I had done this in my first playthrough, I'm not sure. Oh, she can use World Shift, but she never uses it in her final boss version because the world is shifted too much to joy, I guess. Okay. Let's conjure fire, I guess. I don't know if you'll even be weak to that, but who knows. She's not weak to it. Bolt charge. No. You know what, let's just True Strike you, and then you go ahead and Sword Dance. No, it's been shifted. Pummel. Affliction. Speed down. Protection. Elemental resistance increased. Vigor. Okay, pummel again. Normal attack. And that was very fast. We won the battle! Magic seed found. At every turn you defy me. Yet, were I not so generous, I would strike you both down where you stand. Yeah, even in your final boss form, you wouldn't stand a chance. We already been through this. Twice, in fact. Form, we're sorry. We didn't want to fight. Humph. You should place more faith in these boys. You! I know exactly what you were up to, Form. Did you really think you could lie to these two and expect them to follow without a second thought? No, Heart and Soul are much smarter than that. Heart, Soul, you must hurry to the next area, and I shall open the way for you. In the Maltos mines to the southwest, you will find another being to free from their unbridled joy, and this new ability will surely be of help. It gives us the same spirit ability. I will not forget this. This is not over. So, is he gonna redecorate this temple? Keep going. There are only 3 more orbs to collect. And then I may reverse the spell that Form has cast. No, it cannot be too late. It just can't. Is there anything we can do to stop this? Huh. So we do actually get to fight her at some point. I thought it was kind of odd that she never showed up to test us like Dissonance did. Welcome, adventurers. I hope your sweet tube is ready because the Maltos mines are biting to chomp away. Heh, but we're currently having something of a problem for Form and. Unadvised visiting. A problem? Okay. Rock candy. Oh, how I love rock candy. Yes, their responses are different here too. I never knew this was the place to find it. And Soul, he already established he didn't like rock candy, but he's even more of a jerk about it here. Rock candy is gross and disgusting. The whole idea of a candy mine makes me sick. If you can make it past all the monsters that have popped up in there, then by all means. Maybe you should take this. This is a processed rock candy chunk that I usually give to visitors. You can't eat the stuff raw, inside raw after all. Okay. I really want to get more of those if possible. Strange that the bonus dungeon did not sell any of that, even though it's way harder than the final dungeon, which did sell it. I can taste it already. Let's get a move on. Okay, saying that's stupid in regards to digging up the treasure. That's stupid. Chasing a dream like that won't accomplish anything. You're just wasting your time. You know that better than anyone, don't you, Heart? And that's why we're in this mess. Why do you have to talk to me like that? Hey, you don't need to treat your friend like that. Who are you anyway? Me? I'm Foreman Lemondrop. I run the Maltos mines. Tarnation, you have quite the temper, don't you? I've been looking for weeks for the treasure buried at the bottom of this mine. Okay. But nobody's getting any work done, so I bet the treasure is very important. Was it important enough to nearly run this mine out of business? Nor option. Let's get going. I'm sure Soul's going to beat the crap out of him and force him to give up on the ring, huh? Today has to be the day we find it. I don't know how much longer we can go at this rate. All my memories are there. Why can't I find it? Okay, so you're gonna have any more different dialogue? Okay, knock it off. Seriously, what could you possibly be looking for that makes you work everyone so hard? It's so hard to talk about these things. You're driving everyone around here nuts, and nobody even knows why. My life was very different a few months ago. Up until then, I was a married man. Okay, so we get his story about Mrs. Lemondrop. We're very successful. Okay, so you know what we must do, Heart? I know what you want to do. You want to make him move on from the past, don't you? I understand why, but... So let's get a move on. So what are our options here? We can either help him dig and find the ring and alleviate his sorrow, or convince him to let go of his past here in the world of joy, and take his happiness. But it's a pretty obvious choice to me. I should save here for my free... so that I can go to the true ending easily, yeah. This is where things will split off for now. Alright, let's see Soul turn into Toby. Soul, something has been on my mind for a while now. What now? I get the feeling that something terrible is going to happen if we do this once again. There were 6 pedestals in Form's temple, right? We have collected 3 spears of pure joy already. So, what's your point? I just feel if we go through this again, we're not going to be able to change our minds. We'll be locked out of the true ending. Do you really think so? So, whatever it is you decide to do, I'll be with you 100% in the way. Just remember this. This lake you see before you is where the flooding stopped. Okay. You must be vigilant, though. In the past, we used some intricate machines to excavate rock candy. They have since run amok. And if one of them were to spot us... Heh, we won't even be down here long enough to run to them. You're coming back with us. There is no use clinging to the past like this. Finding that ring will only make you placid and ignorant. Soul! Don't get in my way, Heart. We shouldn't find the ring. I spent so much time, so much money on this. And... the machines! The machines are here! Is that so? Oh, he keeps his color scheme, but slightly darker. End it all! Destroy this monster! So that we may take this man's joy. What have we done? Okay, so... now give it to us! I thought you were here to help. You will surrender your joy to us. If you want that bad, take it. I suppose it's better that I move on from this lust to begin with. So thank you. Obtained Orb of Joy. Now please don't kill me. Soul? Oh, my head hurts. Soul, what is happening to you? What just happened? The last thing I remember was talking to Lemon Drop and... where did Lemon Drop go? He's safe, don't worry. He gave us his happiness and now we can bring the spirit to the temple. No one attacked me on the way here. So place the orb and who will appear now? Form again? Don't tell me you're gonna beat me up again. It's useless. Ha ha. Imagine seeing your faces again after what you just pulled. You think of me as stupid? Am I a joke to you? You really do intend to help Dissonance after all. You traitorous spilf. Shut it. Do you think I'm going to listen to a thing you say to me? You seem to have forgotten who you're speaking to. I said be quiet. You couldn't beat me even with the power of all the orbs. What makes you think you can beat me now? It's happening again! Form, I'm sorry. I tried so hard to stop him from disobeying. I couldn't get him to listen to me. And I don't know what's going to happen to him at this rate. When Dissonance and I divided Soma into two, we created you both to watch over it. Your job was to maintain a balance, just as I had asked. And yet you could not listen to me. I see no problem here. You two are doing well to purge Soma of its miserable optimism. Though I can understand why you may be concerned. After all, you have doubted me since the very beginning, haven't you, Heart? Why would I ever listen to you? Not when you've turned Soul into this monster. I have done nothing. Soul's merely growing stronger. After all, he will need all the power he can muster to save Soma from its reckoning. Continue to grow strong, Soul. Continue to take their happiness. And to ensure that you get the job done, I will grant you new powers. Even you, Heart. You disobedient cretin. Revive. Keep going. We need only 2 more. The next one is just to the southeast. And as always, I'll be watching you. What just happened? Everything will be fine, Soul. I hope you boys are prepared to face the consequences of what you have done. It may be too late to save Soma, but you can still save your brother from a horrible fate. I care not what you do. The decision is yours to make. Now leave. The traitors. What if you had gone balanced the whole way through? What would they say? I kinda want to do a third playthrough just to see their reaction. Plus, it would be pretty funny if I brought in Soul's terror weapon. It would be like 2 parents arguing over who should get custody of their child or something. Okay, so now we're at the graveyard. Ghost, you want me to go in there and talk to ghosts? That's absurd. There's no such reason you had to bring me here. What are you talking about? We have a job here. It wasn't my decision. How will he react now that he's corrupted? Boo! Hee hee. I hate ghosts. I'm gonna go in there and punch that ghost in the face. There's no need for you to be so aggressive. He's a nice ghost. We only just got here. No, get moving. We're gonna punch that ghost's lights out. Wow. Yeah, he was already scared of ghosts in the previous run, but now he just wants to punch it. Okay, we run to the ghost again. Boo! Knock it off. You're not scaring anyone, so stop trying. Oh, it's our friend again. Hee hee. You're very brave for coming to our cemetery. We have a reason to be here. Someone around here is suffering very badly. Suffering? Everyone around here seems okay to me. Okay. On, I don't like the sound of that. Who do you think you are? Okay, if you want to know that badly, I'm Shade of the Graveyard Ghost. At least one of you seems like fun. So I won't haunt you too much. That is, if you come home with me. It's right up the way. Come on, I'll show you all my neat stuff. Come on, Heart. That ghost is annoying me. Still wants to punch that ghost, but we never get to fight the ghost directly. Only fight something in the coffin. Okay, no dialogue. You're here. There's all sorts of stuff in this mansion. Of course he wasn't. Where do you think ghosts come from? Hide and seek. I'll wipe that smile right off his face. Hee hee. Gonna greet me, huh? Haven't had this much fun since I was still alive, but it seems like it's no use. Seem rather unhappy being a ghost though. It sickens me. Even so, I've been dead for years. Everyone in the graveyard wants me to move on to the afterlife. They say that's the best thing for me. If I go to the afterlife, who will I haunt? Who will watch over this house while I'm gone? I don't want to move on. I want to live again. But that's not how the natural order of things works. I'm going to my room. I need some time to think. I think we found our target. So let's put him to rest and get this over with. That's the obvious choice here. If we do that, Soul might go even more insane. I want to think about it first, Soul. Oh, this again? What is there to think about? Fine. You can think about it on the way. It's not like we have any other option. Don't forget what Dissonance said, Heart. Looks like things are different now that Bob is still on air. Hey kids, don't forget that Series 39 cardboard Bob action figures are up for pre-order now. And if you pre-order right here at Box World, you'll get a retailer-exclusive cardboard Bob superhero mask. Be just like Bob. Like you've always wanted. Okay, we should run to the Cooler Crusader again. So look, I bet there's something important in there. Yeah, obviously. Sorry. But don't you feel that chill in the air? It feels like someone is watching us. Okay, so how are you gonna diss him? Great. Cooler Crusader. Aha, you are indeed persistent to venture in these halls. But a hero never takes a lot sitting down. Why are you even pestering us anyway? We're just trying to restore a balance to Soma. Fools. Network, and this time it will all be on camera, and the network is gonna love this. You're just mad that your show got cancelled. You don't even have half the charm that Bob does, I'm sorry to say. Your insults mean nothing in the face of justice. Okay. His special move actually hurts him. Okay, he's just gonna miss all the time. Great, what stupid thing is he doing now? It'll be fine, Soul. There isn't anything to worry about. He looks sad when he says this. When he uses Justice power, that means... Okay, so he reveals the Heart discusses the weakness and Soul says, what a joke of a superhero. Heh. Jiminy Jeepers, this isn't overdue, Batters. Hooray, I've been waiting so long for Season 2 of the Cooler Crusader. Yeah, he's more supportive of Cooler Crusader in this timeline. I'd be happy if you never showed your face around here again. Losers like you are meant to die for a reason. Don't you watch cartoons, cantankerous cretin? Heroes live on forever. They can never die. The next time we meet, I will show you what that means. Okay. Jump away and let me grab the chest. People like that disgust me, Heart. Let's get what we came here for and get out of here. Okay, teleport back. There was a chest, but I don't feel like getting it. Okay, insert all of them. Shadow must be just past here. Let's go then. No evil remarks? Okay. Take the 5th Joy Orb. Ah, there he is. This is going to be too easy. You're looking at me awfully funny. I kinda don't like it. Too bad you're always the 5th person we need to target, since that means you're always gonna be at the receiving end of the crazy party member. Shadow, I'm sorry. As much as I didn't want to. Return to the afterlife, you terrible ghost. You're completely unnatural. You disgust me. If you don't return to the dead, I'll send you there myself. All I wanted was to have some friends one last time before I return to the afterlife. But you're not my friends at all. You're monsters. I can't take this anymore. Do you think I'm going to do this on my own? No. Ah! Or I'll take you down next. Very well. I'll help you do this. This horror. You will always be my brother. No matter what atrocities you force me to commit. Do you hear something eerie? It's always the coffin. If I must slaughter this one too, so be it. I almost feel sorry for the boss. Okay, now the 5th Joy Orb. Now sacrifice your happiness or we will take it from you. Return to the afterlife. This is not how I wanted to spend the final days of my undeath, but I learned something today. Some people like you make Soma a horrible place to exist in. There is nothing here worth staying for now. My only wish is that the rest of Soma is eventually freed from monsters like you. Obtained Orb of Joy. There's only one more to go. Our suffering will be over soon. We're done here. Let's just go to the temple and get this over with. Wonder if we're gonna get attacked on the way there. It's hard to tell when when Form and Dissonance want to do want to battle me randomly. Non-final boss battles. We're almost at the final decision. This is where... Yes, let's disappoint Form one last time. Oh, like, I'm not even surprised this time. Hee hee. It's hilarious how I've come to expect this at this point. Yup. You truly have no idea what you're about to unleash as you continue to defy me at every turn. I know exactly what you're thinking too. You're just waiting for me to leave. Do you honestly think I wanted to do this? I believed in you from the start, Form. I can't save this world anymore. None of us can go against Soul's wishes now. Heh, that's right. Ha ha ha! My fault we're here today. You won't even listen to me anymore, will you? Oh, look at you. You've become quite something, haven't you? And there's no turning back from it now, you know. Well, there is one last chance to turn back. Now that you have become Dissonance's weapon. A weapon that will bring the sorrowful world I so desire. Look at you, growing stronger by the day. Keep at it, Soul. One more. All we need is one more and your journey will finally be over. Your journey to destroy the world of joy. No! No, you can't be serious. The North. That is where your final task lies. I'll grant you Nova, even though you already have it. The North? That's... Silence. Your fate has been decided. You will go north. After all, I am always watching you. Haha, do you really think you can stop what you've set in motion? Do what you have to do to finish the job, Heart. It's now or never. Your world is going to be destroyed. And all you can do now is sit and watch. Damn, even on this route, she's kind of a jerk. No, not yet. We still have one more chance to change all of this. If only I could save my brother. That's all I want. We're done here. Let's go, Heart. Series 38 is here. This one has super clerical office action. Who's ready for some spreadsheets? Get ready for some paper jam troubleshooting. Let's go, little buddy. Series 38 is here. This one, okay. What piece of junk? Get me some pencils. The good kind. Acre, I wonder if he'll say anything about this situation. I was expecting you boys. You've been on quite the adventure, haven't you? Mason and I were discussing what may happen at the end of all this. Oakley and I have been friends since the age of the Sun King. Yeah. The mustaches prove it. Does that mean these two will eventually grow mustaches of their own? I already know how your journey is going. Yeah. Take note of that, Acre. As it stands, you have taken the joy from 5 people, and the sorrow from 0 people. So you must now fill a 6th pedestal, You know why we're here, Oakley. So give it up already, or I will take it from you myself. I know what has become of you, Soul. Absolution. That is what you are after, isn't it, Soul? All the power you could ever dream of. You know full well what you are doing. I can see it in your eyes. I can hear it in your voice. So long as I am the guardian of this forest, I will not grant you the pleasure of making this decision alone. Remember who it is who watched over you since you were mere spiritlings. You will decide together. So what is it going to be? The 6th and final orb. What will you take? For now, let's take sorrow and see the not quite as bad ending. Are you absolutely sure? Yes. So it is decided. Orb of Sorrow. I think intimidation got the better of you two. Okay, we heard this one again. All right, time to go expose dissonance. I wonder what Form will say about this. So it is time. No, do my eyes deceive me? There is nowhere near enough sadness here to purify. This temple has been tainted with the stolen happiness of others. Why are you acting like we just... we only recently got the majority of it. Of them in joy orbs. This is weird. Should have said, oh, he actually did something right for once. It's him, isn't it? You listened to Dissonance and disobeyed me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we established that a while ago. I didn't want to listen to Dissonance, but we believe he may be in the right here. Something about the way you have been ushering us along this entire way. It's far too suspicious to me. Tell us, Form, what is it you really want from us? And so you boys would throw away your only chance to save Soma. To save the balance. You would deprive people of the right to feel happy, all because you couldn't trust me. Well, considering what happened in the art ending, I don't think anyone's gonna trust you, but Dissonance is also just as bad. What do you have to say for yourselves? I regret nothing. Asking me to rob people of the emotion I exist to protect. That is monstrous. I have too much dignity to lie to myself like that. I would never listen to you. Excellent. Very good. You have done exactly as I have asked of you, except for the very last one. Next to you, the people of Soma will no longer feel such blind ignorance. It shall be a glorious sight. When it all ends. Huh? Power of the orbs, become mine to control. What are you doing? Aha! Oh, what power! With the power of the orbs at my disposal, I will create a world where only sorrow exists. And so it shall be. I will destroy the world of joy and restore Soma to the way it should be. One world and one world only. What? You're going to destroy my home? Yeah, he literally said that last time we were here. My people? Precisely. With these orbs, I will obtain the power of absolution and send the balance into complete sorrow forever. No! No, you can't do this! What have I done? The final hour is at hand. It is time to return to the place where this all started. But will his version of the Sun King Citadel look different? No, I will not let him destroy my world. Even if you don't believe in me, Soul, I will still take him on my own. I'm sorry. If it wasn't for me, none of this would have happened. Heart, a good teammate always owns up to their mistakes. No matter the circumstances, I would never let my brother take such a weight alone. Soul, so you truly are going to stop him then? I can see the ambition in your eyes. You truly wish to go through with this, son. Very well. Meet me in the garden. There is much to discuss. Oh, we're in the world of sorrow now. We're stuck here. With the orbs in hand, Dissonance plans to destroy the world of joy. Even now, the balance between the two worlds continues to grow weaker. We can no longer travel there. Dissonance's deceit cannot go unpunished. We must make haste to where the sundering of Soma first began. The Citadel of the Sun King. Wouldn't it turn into the Moon King now because we flipped it to sorrow? So long as I live, I will never let Dissonance take my home from me. Dissonance's lies cannot be forgiven. For him to do such a thing is horrifying. Heart and I will stop him together, as a team. The only way to the Citadel is from this very garden. Behold. Heart, Soul, though you may have disobeyed me, all hope is not lost. When you have finished everything you need to do here, head to the Citadel straight away. You will not be able to return to the garden after this. You must see this through to the end. The final battle approaches then. Okay, I can get some new conversations now. Give that Tin Tyrant a punch in the jaw for me. I know you can do it. No matter what happens, we must never repeat the Great Sundering. I have faith that you won't make the same mistake. Looks like it's time for you to show Dissonance what true Guardians can do. Best of luck to you. We'll all be rooting for you. Yeah, don't die and all that. Goodness me, we have some progress. Now the next step is a bit of volume control. Good luck. Throw your disposable income away. Street's party is coming straight to your face. As long as I have Bob, nothing can make me give up hope. Bob is all I have. Ouch! You feel as though the truck is cheering you on too. I don't think I want to ride with this guy anymore. He keeps going to all sorts of crazy places. I don't think he even has a license. If only I could give you a glorious ride to the final battle. Yes, go to the final battle in the truck. Wouldn't that be grand? Run over all the random enemies. No matter what happens, never forget we're all here for you. We'll be here waiting. So come home soon. I'll be sure to watch the house. Stealing jokes is rather rude. That also means that if you don't do the bonus dungeon, yeah, it's too late. That's what I did at the beginning of the game, so I don't get locked out of it accidentally. Regardless of what happens, never forget what pulled you through all this. That's right, Carrot Palooza. Do you have anything new? No, you do not. All you have are just the usual items, yeah. We can't go anywhere. I already backed up my save file, so let's just head on over. I knew it. The Sorrow version. We cannot flip through, so we just have to continue doing normal puzzles. Heart, Soul, can you hear me? The Sun King Citadel lies not far from here. Make your way to the top of the clouds. Quickly! Boo hero! How strong are you? They're still pretty strong, actually. They're always faster than me, even at max level. Star Guard? That's the same thing we got last time, wasn't it? Yup. Now we have free. Heh. Almost entirely the same item lineup. Ah. Frosty Muffin. There's one there too. Berry Potion. Undodgeable. Okay, as usual, beanstalks and everything respawns the moment I use it, so... Whoa. Dodge. 2,000. I'm sure I'll find Carapalooza one last time. Ah. Whoa, I actually managed to dodge you. Ooh, nice. Rock candy. No point in fighting everyone here if I can help it. Okay, now the main temple area. The chest was located on the opposite side. Goddess Ring. So look at that. The Sun King Citadel is even bigger than I had imagined. To think that even after all these years, its fortress is in such pristine shape. It looks almost untouched by time. Okay, the Tower Keeper should be different in this world too. How dare you defile this sacred place? There really is a moon symbol here. Forgot we were weak to, or even weak to anything. Eh. Firestorm. So Summer Guard would help. Sword Dance. Magic Reflect. Fortunately, Sword Dance is physical. Alright. Now for the other side. Same enemy, of course. Still somehow made it all the way here. Never thought this day would come. We're nearing expiration, so this one is on the house. Yes. Hey, you didn't think we'd let you come all this way and not let you in on big savings, did you now? Carapalooza will overcome any obstacle to bring the best wares we have to offer. But they say savings, but everything costs the same. Obviously more rock candy. Franchising. Best of luck to you. The Sorrow version of the Sun King. Take a look around you. His space is also divided. The Citadel. All was left of a once great kingdom. No, it can't be. Have you been living up here this whole time? Correct. Ever since the Sundering, which was brought about because of my actions, after all. I've been waiting for you two. Although my kingdom is shattered, I can still see all of Soma from up here. And I have been watching your journey from the very start. You two have gone on a spectacular adventure, yes? We are here because of my doing. Because we listened to Dissonance who only wanted to bring destruction. It is my responsibility to fix what I have started. Soul, this is our responsibility, and I will not let you face dissonance alone. But, no buts about it. We're in this together until the end. You two make a great team, and you bring a faint hope to this otherwise miserable place. Seeing you two have such ambition makes me long for the old days. And with what little power I have left, I will grant you this. True Soul. Not Terror Soul. Come on, come out, Dissonance. I know you're hiding. After all, you're always watching. A sharp eye is up, I see. You two are just in time. Soon the world of joy will be no more. No more happiness, no more joy. There will only be sadness in reality. I exist to enforce that reality, and while that is my charge, the people of the world of joy deserve to live their lives as well. And my brother deserves to love the world as he seeks to protect. And for that I will stop you. Soul. Such petty hopes. It is all thanks to you that I will bring this great purge. And if you are to try to stop me, then you two will be the first to be destroyed. This time we are I don't think you can flip us. Focus. Power break. Ow. Conjure Bolt. The second part of these charge attacks is always magic. They can actually be reflected. Ow. Should we bear a sword dance or bolt charge? So that does about 150? He's fast, isn't he? Assuming no criticals, I think it's about the same? I'm not sure, actually. It's more MP efficient to use bolt charge. I have to watch out for Heart being slower. True Strike. Conjure Bolt wears off. Damn, he dodged. I can almost use Nova. Oh no, he has a 2! Good thing his also missed at the last second. Ah! Nice. Crit. Nova. Finish it. Heart and Soul 1. Give it up, Dissonance. You don't stand a chance against a team as great as ours. Heh heh. It seems you have forgotten. Behold, the power of the orbs. Absolution will be mine to command. Where is this horrible place? Where is everything? I can sense dissonance just ahead, and something feels just dreadful. Looks like it's time to finish this once and for all. Oh, let's do this together, as a team. True Soul. It actually puts him slightly higher in attack, even though it's not the evil weapon. Alright, Dissonance's final form. Beautiful, isn't it? This is where everything will end. Thanks to the power of the orbs, the world of joy will be drawn to a void of singularity. Absolution will come forth, and I will rule as a world of pure sorrow like a god. And all it will take is the concentrated happiness that you have stolen from me. This is all you're doing, and there is nothing you can do to stop it. You're right, Dissonance. This is our doing. This is our fault. We took people's happiness. We listened to what you told us, and we were wrong to do so. However, no mistake is permanent, except for a 6-orb run. We are the guardian spirits of these worlds, and our mission is to restore the balance. Heart and I will set this right again. I would stake my entire existence on it. I will never rest until my people are happy again. We will take back what we stole and make this right. And it all ends here, Dissonance. Pitiful. Do you think you can face someone with such power and win? I will shower your pitiful hopes. You will suffer for laughing in the face of a god. Dissonance Zeta, not EX. Is it Zeta because he's responding to how many New Game Pluses I've done? He's got spirals on him, just like Absolution. Okay, so Soul is gonna be the one in charge of most of the offense here. Power break. Ow. Dark shock. I think I've seen Hart use that when he turned to Absolution. Oh no. Wow, that was a lot. Strangely, the final bosses only get one move per turn. This makes me think that if we try the true ending run, we will have to fight them both at the same time, and they will take advantage of having 2 turns against us. 2 turns versus 2 turns. It'll be very difficult to manage even at level 25. That's what I'm guessing will happen in the end. Yes. Right now, having only one enemy turn to deal with isn't really too bad. Oh no, disenchant. Okay, sword dance. Heal us. Mine down. I already have True Strike on him. Do you truly believe a world free of sorrow is one worth living in? A world without ignorance. That is what we will create together. The people in the world of joy are a small sacrifice to achieve this perfect world. And yet you would deny me such? That is over 100 damage. Seriously, if I was not at max level, that would have killed me. They are definitely are they scaling this to my number of new game pluses? The fact that he's called Zeta instead of EX makes me think so. I should probably do some data mining to be sure. This is weird. Oh, nice 2 crits. Wow, this guy does not like heart. Sword dance. Oh, nice dodge. What does Pain Fist do again? Does it stun or something? Summer Guard, Sword Dance. Dazzled. Is it possible to use Nova right now? Focus. Nova. Everyone deserves to be happy. Happiness is what keeps us away from the horrors of the world. What sort of life would you live if you were miserable all the time? An unfulfilling one. No one would have the energy to achieve their goals. Soma would grow stagnant with misery. How trite. You truly are the symbol of ignorance, Heart. My purpose is to defend my home. I will protect my people and fulfill my duty. Ow. Shoot, he's really done a lot of damage to me. Heal most. With Dazzle, I won't be able to deal accurate attacks. Heal us. True Strike, Sword Dance. Oh wow, they took off all buffs. Heal us. Sword Dance again. Haha! I cannot be destroyed so easily, you self-righteous cretins. I still hold the power of the orbs, the worthless happiness of those you hold so dear. And with these... What? I cannot protect the forest if there is no one to save. I won't let you destroy our world. Well hey, I have a brand to uphold, and a world to save for heart and soul. We will ensure that winter comes to the Fjord once again. This is for the future of the mines. This is what my wife would have wanted. My time may have come, but the rest of Soma have lives to fulfill. No! This is impossible! It's over, and now Form will try to take over. Soul, thank you. My home and my people are finally safe, and it's all thanks to you. I know it wasn't easy for you to do. I know you don't like me or my way of life, but... Heart, stop that. You know that's not true. I don't hate you at all. Sure, I'm a grump sometimes, but that's just who I am. That doesn't make me like you any less. Even if mistakes were made, I would do anything to help you. You are my brother, Heart. And brothers look out for each other. Oh, Soul. Looks like it's time to go. We have some emotions to return. Happiness restored. Ending 2. Wait a minute. Did he unplant himself? Weird. And she's okay not melting in the in this climate? And you were supposed to be dead. I'm so proud of you boys. Dissonance's evil plan to summon absolution has been foiled, and peace will reign over Soma once again. With the two worlds back in balance, there is nothing more for us to fear. Form, thank you. Thank you for believing in us even when all hope seemed to be lost. We couldn't have done it without you. And we're sorry. We should have listened to you from the start. Be at ease. This is no time for dwelling on past mistakes. Soma is saved, and we should be celebrating. You're right. Soma will be a better place from here on out. And prosperity will be ours for years to come. It's all thanks to you. I believe you two have earned the rest from all of this. Go. Your friends are waiting for you. With Dissonance gone, we can finally be at ease. My turn, and Soma will soon be mine to control. Hee hee. Hey! What, you again? I already beat you in the bonus dungeon. Do I have to do the bonus dungeon if I start a new game plus? I'm pretty sure I could leave the house without doing it. Whew, there you are, evildoers. Huff huff. Okay. Mirror make a separate save. And in the next New Game Plus, you won't be able to... In the second New Game Plus, you won't be able to get the achievement for beating Puppeteer on hard mode. Yeah, save here. Alright, now I better just load up the other save. Joy Orb number 6. Are you absolutely sure about this? Yes. So it's decided. I think okay, say this again. What's gonna happen next? We're doomed. I believe it's time you return to the temple. And Soul? Never forget, you could have avoided all of what is about to happen. I have no regrets. Make sure you finish up everything you need to do before you return to 6th Orb. Alright, now we're gonna get this nice and red. Imbeciles! Take a look. You have defiled my temple with the filth. Do you have any idea what you have done? Excellent. Very good. There is enough concentrated happiness here to completely destroy the balance of Soma. My dreams of a world of pure sorrow. With these orbs, I can finally destroy enough happiness to shatter the world of joy completely. Power of the orbs, become mine to control. No! Happiness must never be used as a weapon. Haha! Oh, what power! Soul, my perfect weapon. You will meet me at the place this all began. The place where the Great Sundering took place. The Sun King Citadel. With the orbs you shall become absolution and destroy this pathetic world of joy to create our utopia. Soul! Soul, don't listen to him. We can still stop all of this. Do not keep me waiting. The final hour is at hand. Soul's keeping that backstab knife hidden. Soul! Soul, answer me! I will not let him destroy my world. I will not let you be a part of all this. Let's go then. Soul! I promise this will be all over soon. So you truly are going to stop him then. I can see the ambition in your eyes. Surely you wish to go through with this then. Very well. Meet me in the garden. There's much to discuss. Okay, opening this up again. Anything new to say? So long as I live, I'll never let dissonance take my home from me. Ellipses. Let's hurry. The only way to the Citadel is from this very garden. Behold. Heart, soul, though you may have disobeyed me, all hope is not lost. When you have finished everything you need to do here, head to the Citadel right away. You will not be able to return to the garden after this. You must see this through to the end. The final battle approaches then. Okay, so now we're talking about the Sun King's Citadel. And he's still ellipses. Alright, never mind then. Yeah, it's not very talkative here. Okay, time to murder the Sun King. Again. Take a look around you. No, it can't be. You're not quite who you used to be, are you? Just by looking into your eyes, I can see it. Whatever purpose you may have once had, it is gone, and replaced with some other dreadful purpose. It feels as if someone has decided your fate for you. Be quiet. I am here for one reason and one reason alone, and that is to... I already know, though I must admit that it is not for the reason I had expected. And with what little power I have left, I will grant you this. No, you should give it to Heart. This is what you wanted, after all. Finish the job. Terror's soul. Now we both have terror weapons. Oh ho ho ho. I feel such an incredible power from this blade. This is just what I need to finish this once and for all. So then, with all the power you could ever ask for, what will you do now? I will do what I came here to do in the first place. And you will be the first to die. Haha. To think that I lost an entire empire for this. Is that what restoring the balance means? That we have to commit these atrocities? Robbing people of their happiness, destroying their happiness entirely, and now killing. What can I even do to stop this? The time has arrived. Soul, my perfect weapon. I must admit that I did not expect such fervor. With such ruthlessness, destroying the world of joy will be simply effortless. And together, you and I will summon absolution, and rule over a world of pure sorrow. Let's do so without delay. Be quiet. What? I said be quiet. I don't need you. I don't need anyone. Or do you want to be the next to die? I'll destroy you right here and now. You have grown arrogant, Soul. Who do you think is in control here? Who created you for this purpose? Me. That's who. When I'm done with you, you won't have that fat mouth of yours to tell me what to do. Heart, get over here so we can begin the fun. I suppose this is what we came here for, but I didn't think we'd take such a horrible approach. Idiots! The pupil will not surpass the master. I will strike you down. Gah! I didn't expect such a horrifying malice. I am not yours to command. People like you, manipulative weaklings who try to use others as weapons. They are nothing to me but weak-willed filthmongers who cannot achieve their goals by themselves. Yet you're using Heart to achieve your own goals, and I will make an example out of you, to prove that you are too stupid to make something of yourself. Who do you think led you to this point? Who was cunning enough to force your hand 6 times? I hold the power of the orbs. Your arrogance will be your end. You will fulfill your purpose, Soul. With the power of the orbs at my disposal, you will have no other choice. You will become absolution. The power that I need to rule Soma forever. And you will answer to no one but me. Behold. Back to this space. Where... There's nothing here worth our time. I can sense dissonance just ahead. It's time to finish this once and for all. Terror's soul. It actually boosts his mind and defense as well. Yes, 2 terror weapons. We're a bunch of terrorists now. The terrorist team. Alright. Should have enough supplies to beat you again. Beautiful, isn't it? This is where everything will end. Thanks to the power of the orbs, the world of joy will be drawn to a void of singularity. Yada yada. Your perfect weapon. My vessel for absolution that I have so perfectly crafted. I cannot remember how many times you have told me this, and my answer is always the same. You are worthless to me, and I will not be bothered to remind you of this again. Good. Show me your hatred, your malice. Channel your disdain and disgust for this world. I can't watch this anymore. No more. I will not let you use Soul as a weapon any longer. I'm done watching these atrocities. I'll stop you myself. Haha, you think you have any say in this matter? Your purpose in this journey was to push Soul forward. To help shape him into the weapon that he is today. And if you think you can stop either of us... Is this still going to be a Zeta form? Then by all means, let's see you try. Soul means the world to me, and I won't let you use him as a weapon. It's too late for that now. You had countless chances to avoid all of this. And now Soul will bring the end of the world of joy. Somewhere will be a place where misery reigns supreme. I refuse to believe that. Even if I have to do it on my own, I will stop you. Heh heh. We have committed so many sins, all because you kept telling Soul this was the right choice. Everyone deserves to be happy. Happiness is what keeps us away from the horrors of the world. What sort of life will you live if you are miserable all the time? An unfulfilling one. Yeah, I heard this one before. No one had the energy to achieve their goals. Someone would grow stagnant with misery. How trite. You're truly a symbol of ignorance, Heart. My purpose is to defend my home. I will protect my people and fulfill my duty. If you truly believe you can save your precious world, defeating me will do nothing to change that. You couldn't even save your own brother. How can you possibly save all of Soma? The hour is at hand. Prepare to join me in the afterlife. It's over. Soul, we did it. Dissonance is no more. The world of joy is safe. My home, my beloved home. Soul, it's fine. We're okay now. We don't have to listen to dissonance anymore. A world without joy, without happiness or hope for the future. A world where no one can thrive. That is what you fear, isn't it, Heart? I want people to be happy. I want them to be free to smile and celebrate their lives. I don't acknowledge fear. Not anymore. Happiness, optimism, these are things that the fearful use to cope with their realities. I despise the fearful, the afraid. I hate happiness. I hate joy. But most of all, I hate you, Heart. Toby time. Haha. So this is how it's going to be. Absolution approaches. A black absolution. And I'm gonna have to solo this. She used the same trick. So I do get access to my full skill set. Focus. Blaze. They both have Dark Shock as absolution. I can only imagine what kind of anger and resentment could lead to something like this. What could cause someone to want to destroy everything? Even when people are more than willing to open up to you. I suppose you can't hear me anymore, can you? I guess it doesn't matter what I say now. I failed you, Soul. If only I could see what was wrong sooner. Nova. Absolution is teeming with malicious power. This is it, isn't it? There's nothing left for me to say. Soul, please know that I've always believed in you. Final vision. 1,000,000 damage. Heart lost the battle. Yes, nuke all those happy smiling NPCs. Huh? What is that like? Somebody help me! I'm not ready to die. Ah! Everything we have built, gone in an instant. What happens now, I wonder? I have no regrets. I've stayed with you until the very end. You will always be my brother. A world without joy. Ending 1? Were you expected to get that on your first run? Okay, that was depressing, but there's only one ending left to get. Yeah, these endings really seem like mirrors of each other in a way. Some of it just feels copy and pasted, except for some of the joy and sorrow related words. The only difference is that Soul was quite a bit more irritable than Heart, while Heart was sounded more smug. And Cooler Crusader, I don't need this right now. Thanks for tuning into this Let's Play of Soma Spirit's Rebalance. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.